Welcome to Because. We have a great show planned for you today. We'll start out today's episode with Heather as she checks out our pool openings. Next, Kathleen Benson will stop by the employee fitness walk. And then I'll conclude today's episode by checking in with Mayor Larson at the Bike to Work event. Stick around, we'll be right back after these messages.
Celebrate the first day of summer with an evening of Illinois wines and brews on the prairie. The Schaumburg Park Foundation Solstice Hop and Vine Fest is Saturday, June 20th at the Spring Valley Nature Center. Bring your friends and make a few new ones while you enjoy fine wine, hors d'oeuvres, live music, and nature walks. Proceeds benefit the Schaumburg Park District Scholarship Program, helping families who may not otherwise have the financial ability to participate in Park District events. Tickets are available for $30 through PayPal at schaumburgparkfoundation.org. Parking is free. The Solstice Hop and Vine Fest, a great way to kick off a great summer.
Hi, this is Heather reporting for the Schaumburg Park District. We are super busy getting all the pools ready to open this summer. It's supposed to be a hot one, so we're here to give you a sneak peek on what's going to be going on. Right now, we're at Bock Pool. Bock Pool is great for families, especially if you have little ones. There's a couple of fun things to highlight. There's a climbing wall in the dive well. Kids like to race to the top and try to touch the top of it and see how far they can get before they fall off. There also is a 1 and a 3 meter diving board, which is great for your kind of mid-range kids that like to run off the top. The 3 is a little bit of a challenge, but most of them like to take it on. And last but not least, there's a great baby pool here. It's got a little playground and a slide and some sprayers, and the kids really enjoy spending some time in there. This year's Aquatics Appreciation Week is a little different than what we've done in the past. Every pool has a regional theme. For example, Bock has a Southwest theme, so there'll be churros and all sorts of South-themed games. We're going to celebrate Mardi Gras Southern-style party at Atcher, and Meineke's going to give you a trip to the boardwalk so you can see how the East Coast parties. We also have the world's largest swim lesson going on this summer. It's the first time we participated in it here in Schaumburg, and it's a great event where countries all over the world participate in a lesson at the same time to promote awareness and drowning prevention. Last year, over 36,000 people participated, and we know we can break the record again this year. Also, if you can believe it, it's Atcher Island's 10th birthday this year. We can't believe it's 10 years old already, but what's a birthday without a party? So we're going to have a big bash all summer long. Every Friday we'll be giving away all sorts of swag, bags, cups, and treats. Also, a huge party we're going to have at the summer picnic. It's $5 to get in, and you get all of your food, your games, and admission to the pool. And what's a birthday without cake? So we'll definitely do a cake cutting and sing happy birthday to Atcher. As you can imagine, it takes a lot of people across a lot of different departments, a lot of time to get a pool ready for you for the summer. Between the maintenance staff and the pool staff, we spend a lot of man hours getting this place up and running so you can have a great summer here and enjoy your time. Interesting little maintenance tidbit you might not be aware of is we actually leave some water in the pool over the winter to let it freeze so that we can keep the liner down and stop any air or moisture from getting underneath the liner, which keeps it smooth and free of rips and tears for you. Besides the maintenance aspect, we do a lot of training to get ready for the summer. We have 2 intense weeks of training that includes lifeguards, swim instructors, pool staff, cashiers. Everybody you're going to come into contact with at the pool has undergone an intense training period so we can get them up to the standard of knowledge that they need to provide the best service for you. So why don't we go take a look at what's going on at lifeguard training. We're here with Stacy Johnson, who's the Assistant Aquatics Supervisor at the lifeguard training for preseason. What's going on at the station behind us, Stace?
Well, first of all, in order to save a victim, you have to be able to spot a victim. So we're learning how to scan and spot someone in distress that might need some help. And we're learning all our rescues.
So now that we've learned how to scan for our victims, the next step is to learn how to rescue a victim. It doesn't matter if they're passive, if they're active, if they're facing you or submerged at the bottom of the pool. So this station right here, they're learning how to do all of those and perfecting their skills. So station number 3 is recognizing a spinal injury and how to treat it. How could some spinal injuries happen at a pool, Stacy?
Well, if you happen to dive into shallow water and hit your head on the bottom, you could hurt your neck and need to be stabilized until the paramedics get there to help you.
So the station right behind us is just showing you how to stabilize the head, neck, and spine to ensure that there's no paralysis to the victim and make sure that they're perfectly stable until the paramedics arrive to take over. Okay, station number 4 tonight is probably the skill that's most associated with lifeguards. This is practicing their individual CPR skills. What equipment do the lifeguards have on them that makes them ready to deal with the situation, Stacy?
Each lifeguard has a fanny pack, and in the fanny pack there's a Seal Easy with a breathing barrier, and they have their gloves, so they're ready for any emergency, whether it's in the fitness center or at the pool. They're ready.
So at this station, they literally go through the whole scenario from start to finish, from finding the victim all the way to when the paramedics come. So they're perfectly capable of administering an AED if necessary and continuing to give breaths to keep oxygen flowing in a victim's blood. All right, so the last station of the night is putting it all together. This is kind of the culmination of all of the lifeguard skills they've practiced through certification training and preseason training. This is what we call an extrication. So this is when there's an unconscious patron in the pool. The skills necessary to pull them out of the pool and safely remove them from the water, as well as working in a team environment to get all of the care given to the guests that's necessary. Using the AED, all of the equipment, and the crash bags, this is like the tip of the iceberg as far as lifeguard skills go. So out of all of these stations, Stacy, what do you think is the most important?
Really, there's not one spot that's more important than the other, because you have to be able to recognize your victim. You have to be able to go in and get them. You have to be able to pull them out and then do whatever needs to be done. And here we put it all together. You've got somebody doing the breath, somebody doing the compression, somebody working the AED. We've already got them out of the water, so we are keeping everybody safe.
So ultimately, after these kind of trainings, like I said, 2 weeks of intense training like this, the lifeguards are more than rescue ready and ready to keep your family safe this summer. Got Asher Island, Bock Pool, and Meineke Recreation Center. All right, so first we are at beautiful Asher Island right now. This is our tropical island-themed water park. Features 2 great body slides as well as a spray pad right behind me and the leisure pool. This is great for families that have small kids. We have a full-service concession stand. It's got burgers, brats, hot dogs, nachos, any snack you can imagine. So let's take a look around and see what we've got. Second stop of the pool tour. We're at Bock Pool now. It's a great family facility. We have a climbing wall in the deep end. That's for kids 8, 9, 10 years old. It's a great attraction, the only pool here that has that. There's also a high dive and a low dive, as well as a wading pool for the littler kids. Lots of families come here to enjoy their summer days. There's adult swim 15 minutes of every hour, so mom and dad can take some time in the pool while the kids take a break. So let's see what we've got over here at Bock Pool. Last stop on the Schaumburg Outdoor Pool Tour. We're at Meineke Recreation Center. This is the biggest of all of the pools. It's got an Olympic-sized lap pool with a slide in the shallow end. Also, we have the Olympic diving platforms, a high dive, a low dive, and some drop slides in the deep end. Meineke is also home to the Barracuda swim team, so they hold some meets here and practice here daily. So let's take a look at what they've got. As you can see, it takes a lot of combined effort to get the pools ready for the summer, from the maintenance end to cleaning the pools and getting the facilities ready to the lifeguard side and getting them all trained to make sure your family is safe this summer. We can't wait to see you.
No need to go away to summer camp. The Schaumburg Park District has everything a kid could want right here at home. Whether it's soccer or ceramics, fashion or fossils, cartooning or cooking, if you want to learn it, we're here to teach it. And make sure you have more fun than you've ever had before. Hi. Can you believe the Schaumburg Park District has more than 100 different summer camp programs to choose? Nothing wrong with those camps where you're singing Kumbaya by the fire, but we've got so much more. Summer camp at the Schaumburg Park District. Learn more and sign up online at parkfun.com. Don't miss the fun.
We're here at the Employee Fitness Walk here at Olympic Park. We've got kind of a little bit of a chilly day, but it's all going to be great because we've got a mile-long walk around the park here, as well as a lunch with Corner Bakery and some great music and nice bags and raffles. We've got so much going on, so come and check it out. All right, we're here with some Schaumburg Park District employees. We not only have outside employees, but also we have Schaumburg Park District employees here participating in our fitness walk. And what are your guys' names?
My name is Derek Dvorak, and I'm the athletic supervisor for the Schaumburg Park District.
I'm Teresa Varco. I'm the early childhood supervisor for the Schaumburg Park District.
Excellent. And why did you guys decide to sign up for the Employee Fitness Walk today?
Well, it's, despite the weather being a little colder than we'd like, it's a good opportunity to get out of the office and get some exercise in.
And what about you, Teresa?
Just to be active and healthy, that's all.
Excellent. Well, see, here our employees are taking some time for fun and also getting a little active. I'm sure that they're looking forward to getting their lunch now, so I'll let them go. All right, thanks so much. All right, we're here with another employee, and what's your name?
Joanna Mikosh.
And where do you work at?
I work at Spins.
Oh, excellent. And, I see you have something here in your hand. Did you win a prize?
I did. I just won a raffle tickets to Improv Comedy Club.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, have you done this walk before ever here?
This is actually my first time.
Oh, excellent. Do you guys have a wellness program at your work at all? Or do you do any sort of wellness or physical, fitness activities outside of work?
We do actually. Our company really focuses on doing, we do data analysis for natural, organic, and specialty products within, food and different products like that. So we're all about wellness, and we have a lot of events like volleyball within. We do walks. We're actually doing the Chase Corporate Challenge tomorrow, so we're going to be running together. So we're all about fitness. So a lot of us signed up, and we're really excited to be here today.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I'll let you get on to your walk now and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're here with one of our vendors out today here at the Employee Fitness Walk. What's your name?
My name is Sherry.
And what company are you with here?
I'm with Alexian Brothers Corporate Headquarters.
Oh, excellent. And what are you guys doing here today?
We're screening people for blood pressure either before or after they've exercised today.
Excellent. And what if their blood pressure is high? What can they do to kind of reduce that?
Well, actually what they're doing right here today is the best thing, getting some exercise, eating healthy, just watching their diet, lowering their sodium intake, and seeing their doctor on a regular basis and following the recommendations that their doctors give them. And then just generally having your blood pressure checked often so that you have a good read on what it is You can see whether it's going up, whether it's staying the same, or whether it's dropping low.
Excellent, excellent. That's great. And you also brought some goodies here to give away, so I'm going to show what you brought here. All right. If our employees come over here, they're going to get a pen, and I'll give this to Sherry.
With our new Amita logo on it.
And we've also got some hand sanitizer here. Some Band-Aids, because you can never have too many of those. And also a lint roller, which is very, very handy. So thank you so much, Sherry, for coming out here today and being a part of our Employee Fitness Walk.
You're welcome.
And what's your name?
Amanda Jacobs,
And where do you work?
the American Academy of Dermatology.
Ah, very good. And do you guys have any sort of wellness program at work, any fitness programs that you participate in?
We offer a discounted gym membership. I don't use it because I have a gym at my apartment building, but we do offer that.
Oh, okay, excellent. So you're taking time for wellness, though. That's great. That's great. And let's see. Oh, it looks like you got a prize here. What did you win?
Free burrito and chips and salsa at Pancheros.
Oh, excellent. So you can enjoy that after the walk, maybe tonight for dinner.
And then eat the burrito.
Of course, of course. Well, enjoy your walk here. It's about a mile around Olympic Park, and just stay warm in your jacket. All right, we're here with two more employees here at the Employee Fitness Walk. What's your name?
Maureen.
And Randy.
And where do you guys work at?
The Schaumburg Township.
Oh, excellent. And is this your first year doing the walk?
Yes, it is.
Excellent, excellent. And do you guys do any other wellness activities at work? Is there any other wellness programs going on?
Well, we have a corporate pass at the Park District.
Oh, excellent. Do you guys take classes, or do you guys use the gym, or do you kind of do a combo of both?
We do a combo of both, and it's nice to we see our coworkers there all the time now. So.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, very good, very good. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for coming out today here to the walk, and now you can enjoy the great lunch from Corner Bakery.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We had a good time.
All right, we're here at the end of the Employee Fitness Walk with two employees here. What are your guys' names?
Rose.
Kristen.
And where do you guys work?
Across the street.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So how did you guys find out about this event?
There was a flyer that was sent out through our building.
Oh, very good. And why did you guys sign up for it?
We have a wellness committee in our company, and we get a participation point for doing this.
Oh, so extra motivation at work. Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for coming out. And now, are you guys going to do it again? Are you going to walk another mile? Or you think you're just going to eat lunch now?
Probably eat lunch.
Oh, they won't give you another point if you do another mile?
No.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks so much, ladies, for coming out, and enjoy the lunch.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye. All right, we're all done with the Employee Fitness Walk here. We've walked a mile around Olympic Park. We enjoyed a great lunch with Corner Bakery. And now we got to head back to work. So we'll see you later. Thanks.
There's nothing like heading to the golf course after a long, hard winter, and opening day is finally here. Tee it up at the Schaumburg Park District golf courses, Walnut Greens, and the Schaumburg Golf Club. After you've enjoyed a day in the sun, stop by the newly renovated Chandler's Chop House for a delicious meal. Chandler's Chop House is located at the Schaumburg Golf Club. You can't beat a day of golf and good food. Learn more at parkfun.com.
Welcome back to BCUZ. We're here at National Bike to Work Day. I'm honored to be with Mayor Larson from the Village of Schaumburg and Shar Kagrisi, President of the School Board for District 54.
Shar Kagrisi? Who's that? Keggerized, I think.
I've always said it the other way. Anyway, let's get to the questions at hand. Don't confuse me any more than I need to be confused.
You at every chance I get, Bill.
I'm looking forward to that. So, what makes the Village of Schaumburg special in regards to biking?
Well, I think it's because we're a family-friendly community, and certainly bicycling is something that families do together. And they can do together with it in Schaumburg because we have so many bike paths on street and off street. We've got partnerships with the school district, for providing access to their playgrounds using the bikeway system that we have. We've got a system that was put in place years and years ago, and certainly I see more people now riding bicycles. And it's good to see parents with little toddlers riding their trikes too. It's very encouraging, and it's good for the environment. It's good for exercise, and certainly it reinforces our commitment to safe bicycling in Schaumburg.
That's great. Mayor Larson, how many years do you think you've been doing this?
Oh my, probably since late 1970s.
That's great. That's great.
Late 1970s. And we've had Park District commissioners on this route too. Bob Schmidt.
Right.
What happened to him? Is he hiding somewhere?
I think he's going to be participating today. Yeah, I don't know that. And speaking of that, what memories do you have of great rides to work day?
Well, great rides. There's one segment of the bikeway system that's off street. It's on Abrahamson Park, and there's a bridge, and it comes up to a peak, and then it goes down towards that bridge. Now the bridge is only so wide, and we had a two people bicycle,
tandem, right? Yeah.
A tandem bicycle. And Longmire was in the back.
Oh boy!
So we're coming down this death-defying hill, and he decides to shift his weight. And I'm thinking, and all of a sudden the bike is lurching this way, lurching that way, and the bridge is there. It's upon us. And I thought, here we go. It's going to be the Al Larson Memorial Bridge. But and mentioning Longmire is the culprit, you know. So until you've had a bicycle ride, a tandem bike ride with George Longmire, you haven't lived.
That's a great memory. Oh, yeah. We appreciate that one. Yeah. And speaking of George Longmire, who's one of our park board members, what ways do the Park District and the Village of Schaumburg team up for some bike activities?
Well, we have all kinds of activities, destination things that you can bike to. Town Square is an example. The summer concerts over there that are sponsored by the Park District, as well as the library. That's a great destination point for a bike ride.
Sure.
We have a McGinnis Park over here at the southwest corner of Plum Grove Road and Schaumburg Road with a nice gazebo there that was on Ellsworth Meineke's property originally, and that's a destination point for bicycles. You can see a bike rack there. You can use that for a resting place after you get through riding 5 or 6 or 7 miles with some of the bike committees and bike club members. So, there's all kinds of things to do.
That's great. And the Farrar Tour is coming up soon?
That's right. That's
coming up Sunday, actually. So we're looking forward to that.
Hopefully you'll keep the rain away, won't you?
Yes, we're doing our best with the weather, just like today. We're hoping to have a great event.
Okay, hope so.
Shar, any parting words?
And just it's great, all the partnerships we have in the community that make the bikeways work. It's the Park District, the school district, the village working together. You see what great things we've received awards in the village for our bikeway systems. It's to be revered, and people who live here don't know how lucky they are till they go somewhere else and realize what all they have in Schaumburg.
And I really appreciate the Park District donating this bicycle
anytime we can help out
to the Village of Schaumburg.
Anytime. I didn't realize that, but anytime we can help out Mayor Larson, we're happy to help out.
And where is Schmidt, for Pete's sakes?
I think he's in the background there. We'll have to have you maybe interview him later. That might be fun as well.
Say hi to George for me.
We will definitely do that. We just finished up here at the National Bike to Work Day, and I'm here with Commissioner Bob Schmidt from the Park District Board. Bob, welcome to BCUZ.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
How many years do you think you've been doing the Bike to Work Day?
Probably about 7 years so far.
And in 1 year, you had the honor of riding with Mayor Larson in this?
The last few years, I've had the honor on a tandem bike.
Tandem bike. How did that go?
It was risky.
What, as far as national bike, the biking initiatives, what are some of the ones that come to the mind in regard to the partnership between the village and the Park District?
Well, we've got approximately 90 miles of bike paths here in the Schaumburg area, and the Bikeways Committee, we meet quarterly. We're working on the overpass on Roselle Road and Meacham, making sure we have, a safe pathway for them
Great.
And it's really, it's coming along quite well. We had a presentation last Tuesday night, and I think it's going to be a great pathway in connecting the villages, and we're just doing a great job.
And any other biking events that come up between the park district and village?
Yes, we've got a real good partnership with the village. This Sunday, we've got the tour of Schaumburg, and Brian Townsend, our village manager, and I will be leading it along with Heinz from our Sister Cities Exchange. He's from Schaumburg, Germany. So we're looking forward to that and just having a great time. It's a great tour. It's a nice, easy ride, about 7.5 miles. We have police escorts, so everything is safe. So if you're interested in it, please join us Sunday at 12 o'clock at Blackwell School.
Great. Well, Commissioner Schmidt, we appreciate you stopping by because.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that wraps it up here at National Bike to Work Day. We appreciate you stopping by, and have a great day. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, take time for fun.